well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the foot.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jung Chan Sung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright, or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Making all these shots count.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. And there you go. Again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position. That was nice. Got to find a way back to his feet.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Got an angle here to try to change the position.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know what a good record. These fighters came to see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Nice. Nicely done.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Chan Sung. Takedown defense holds up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, how good is that left hand? Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by the Korean Zombie. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Side kick now.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Big right hand lands. Effective use of the jab there by Chan Sung. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, it looks like that dorsi's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really thunderous leg kick, grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John is hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, it's opening up on a leg. He's in trouble.
Oh, big left. Unable to connect with the right.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Came of inches right there. Whoa. It was good night if that landed. That left hook was crazy. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
2 rounds in the books. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus. Oh! Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. And Jung's pass attempt denied. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
The Korean Zombie's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Let's go! Get him off!
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Oh!
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
That going into the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Big knee there. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And there's a takedown attempt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Effective jab there by the Korean Zombie. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Beautiful.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is...
And Jung's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Good job being a threat. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Print the shirts, ground and pound. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, take a deep breath. You're going into the last round now. I need you to stay off the ground, okay? Let's keep this standing. Let's defend the takedowns, and let's not put ourselves...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to cross the road. My goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, great submission defense. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. The fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, the Korean Zombie's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise, the crowd responds in count.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, the kick landed.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-47, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jung Chan Sung!
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when the game plan comes into focus and the guy can follow it to a T. That is exactly what we saw tonight from this well-rounded fighter. He executed perfectly, and he gets a dominant decision.